Say that now, sci-fi mamacita.
I say, what's up, party people? Welcome to FriYAY and the Galactic Café. Hello, pulse check. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're all doing good. Yeah, we made it. These short weeks, I don't know about you guys, but I really don't like short weeks. I used to work 410s and I liked it, but then I kind of got to the point where I was like, do I really have to keep doing short weeks? And so I went back to 5-day weeks. And now I'm just like, do I miss 4-day weeks or not? So, anywho, pulse check. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're doing great. What's up, John the Beagle Dad? Welcome. You're walking the doggy. Okay, cool. So, tell Porthos I said hello. So, all right. I don't have a lot of news. Disney posted something. Always roll my eyes. Oh my. Really? A very Jonas Christmas special? Really? Is that what we want? All right. So, let's see here. I don't know why I pay attention to this crap. All right. I need to really stop looking at crap, honestly, from certain people. All it does is trigger me. Anyways, moving on. Let's see. Well, that's an old picture. All right. Let's see what's going. Don't you hate it when you start looking at stuff everywhere? All right, then. Don't know what that meant, but anywho. Okay. Let's go through the news here, see what's going on today. Tell me what you're doing this weekend in the chat. The Simpsons returns to Fox September 28th. Mark your calendars. Going to be awesome. Universal Basic Guys returns the 28th. Bob's Burgers returns the 28th. And Crapopolis returns the 28th. So there you go. Happy Spock Day? Is that what they're calling it? Wait a minute. Star Trek Day is the 8th. That's Monday. Why are they announcing it now? That's bizarro. Okay, anyways, moving on. And Galactic Orville Day is the 10th. So, going to be awesome. Okay. Oh, cool. The Yellowstone Marshall series, the new trailer is out for it. Looks like they don't have a release day on it, but they show Casey Dutton. So that looks good. Very Jonas Christmas, November 14th. Hello, Connie Cleary. How are you? Hello, Jasmine. Welcome to Galactic Café. Don't forget to smash those hearts, smash that like button, share out the stream, please, and thank you. Appreciate you. And also double check your subscriptions because, as we all know, YouTube likes to unsubscribe people. So, Steven Spielberg wants to direct the Call of Duty movie. What? All right. Cool. That'll be interesting. Now Street Fighter has been moved to, wait, no, this is a different movie. So the live action Street Fighter movie will be released in theaters October 16th of next year. So mark your calendars for that one. Ooh, that's cool. The sphere is so awesome. You guys seen this thing? I love it. Masters, where's Masters? Masters is here? Well, hey, what's up, Masters? Galactic Old Grumpy Man Day is every day in your house. Oh, man, that's not cool. So, Steven lost his swag. Who's Steven? Okay, just kidding. Hey, Sentai Ranger Donnie, 2 more days till Sunday Night Football and the MTV Video Music Awards. That's right. We're watching it Sunday night as a family, so looks pretty good. They didn't have this set up when I was in Vegas, so... movie Good Fortune hits theaters October 17th. That's Keanu Reeves' next new movie. Christopher Lloyd is saying something. Oh, he's in Ireland. Let's see. Looking at the news. Our good buddy JP has put out some content. Go take a look at it. Spinal Tap 2 is released into theater September 25th. So go watch that. Oh my God, Charlie Sheen's making the news. Okay. Don't know what that means. Okay. What's this? Oh, this is the new Boston Blue show. It premieres October 17th on CBS. Donnie Wahlberg and Sonequa Martin Green. Nice. Whoa, she looks totally different than Mikey Spock. See? That's pretty awesome. Totally different. See how that goes. Ryan Reynolds, what are you doing? Oh, I guess he's in the John Candy docuseries coming. Looking through here, not seeing much else. Ryan Reynolds, Colin Hanks reveal their Victory movie. What's that? Oh, John, yeah. Okay. Not seeing much else. Oh. Oh boy. So I guess Orlando Bloom was on NBC this morning talking about him and Katy Perry. So Brilliant Minds comes back to NBC on September 22nd, in case you like that show. Celine Dion. Giorgio Armani passed away yesterday, you guys. He was 91. Joseph McNeil passed away. One of the 4 North Carolina college students who participated in the lunch counter sit-in protest of 1960. He was 83. Hold on. NCIS Tony and Ziva is out on Paramount Plus if you want to watch that. Gorn with the Wind. That's funny. Let's see. Jennifer Lawrence and Robert Pattinson's first trailer for Die, My Love. Okay. Fascinating. Okay. Let's see. I guess that's everything. Oh, Patrick Warburton's. Oh, that's an old movie, dude. Why are you oh my God. Wonder why he's reflip. Oh, RuPaul. Cool. All right. Well, that's all I'm seeing news-wise. Anybody got any news they want to share? Protesting actually is not an achievement. It's not? Why not? I say it is. See, okay. Hello, homie 97. Hi, Rosa. How are you? It's good to see you. I tried NCIS. I really did. I just couldn't get into it. My aunt through marriage liked it, but okay. Switch to what? Okay. Cool. That happens a lot. It's nothing new. I mean, so. Wait, what? Where'd it go? Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't really watch that one. Okay. Yeah, it happens from time to time. Sometimes they lose their licensing agreement with a network. So they have to switch networks. It happens. So, all right. Well, that's, you know what's funny about that one? We have a KYTV here also, and it's channel 3. KYTV. So, hello, Vincent. Welcome to Galactic Cafe. Hope you're doing great today. Please don't forget to smash those hearts, smash that like button, share out the stream. Okay, Mombie, I will let your kids know that you think protesting is an achievement. Hey, if you do it peacefully, it gets something done. So, if you do it otherwise, shame on you. So that's all I'm going to say. Now, if you're protesting your parent for telling you to clean your room or do your laundry or that crap, that's unacceptable. Grow up. That's all I'm going to say. So moving on. Reality check. Ha! We live in reality. Just saying. Looks like Bill Nye is oh boy. I'm getting really frustrated with Jessica Jor. She's like putting out old movies of them on the Orville. Announce the Orville. Okay. 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 Where did that come from? I don't, where did we get, I'm lost. I don't know why we're talking about that. I don't know where the protesting part came in. I'm not happy with it. I don't think Nexstar should be able to buy up all these media stations. Honestly, I used to work for them. I don't really care for them. So they did me dirty. Let's see. That was 2007. Yeah. So they didn't do me right, and I don't care. They can just go on with their happy self. I don't watch CBS that much anymore anyways. So oh man. I don't know what I've done, but my right side and my gut just isn't playing fair today. Hold on. Oh, geez. I'm just going to have to go through. Google is a pain in the ass, man. Don't load your cards on it. Because they go through like every stinking card you have and they, hey, is this a stream you can jump onto? Nope, sorry. But you can talk on the chat. So an 83-year-old football player was honored for protesting in the 60s. Yes. What's wrong with that? That was the height of the civil rights movement. Wow, Collector. I'm surprised at you for saying something like that. He was awesome. Hello, Crescent Lake Manor and Vincent. Welcome to Galactic Cafe. Ooh, Crescent Lake Manor. Where's that located at? Or is that like a horror movie reference? I'm curious. So, if you're in the United States and you're protesting peacefully, that's your constitutional right. So, I do it. Hello, user 510. Welcome to Galactic Cafe. So, what's up, Fred? I have to invite you. I have to send you a link and invite you. So Bear, now I don't even know how to pronounce your screen name too. Yes, everybody can talk in the chat, but answers, I can't even do super stickers yet. So I'll be surprised if you can. YouTube is like really making me mad. Hello, Band. Welcome to Galactic Cafe. Hope you're doing great today. I just get frustrated with them because it seems like you try to meet the criteria and they changed the goalpost. So like I have the subscribers, but I don't have the watch hours, and it's frustrating. But whatever. Whatever. You just keep going. Hello, Ryan. Welcome to Galactic Café. Hope you're doing great today. So, all right, well, I'm going to move on to dumb laws of the day. Who's ready for those? I know I am. Give me a second. Collector, I'm really surprised at you. I figured you'd be like, you know, especially in justice, like what they were going through.
That's a good choice.
Yeah, it is. All right. Today, because I totally skipped it, we're going to the great state of Idaho. No, I'm not. But anyways, the land of potatoes. All right, let me share my screen. I get most of my dumb law information from Only in Your State and WhenInYourState.com. These 14 crazy laws in Idaho will leave you scratching your head. And a lot of us do. Number 1, it's against the law to live in a doghouse, kennel, or doghouse, kennel, or house unless you're a dog. Right. Okay. So if you banish your husband from the house to the doghouse, he can't technically really be in the doghouse. All right. Moving on. But if you what? Okay, Sarah V, go away. In Idaho Falls, it's illegal to ride a motorcycle if you're over the age of 88. Sound off, Idaho Falls locals. Is this one actually enforced? I'd like to know. I'd like to know. And don't dare think about riding a merry-go-round on Sunday, blue law. These old blue laws are so stupid. I think they're just really dumb. So there must be a story behind this crazy law in Idaho somewhere. Idaho. In Tamarack. Oh my God, Becky. It is illegal to buy onions after dark without a permit. What? What? You need a permit to buy onions after dark. Okay, I've seen it all now. You also can't sell chickens after sundown without permission of the sheriff. What, of Rottingham? Oh, sheriff. That is so stupid. Oh my God, Becky. Really? Jesus. Okay. Hunting with a remote using the internet is punishable by law. Who the hell has these things? No, seriously. Who the hell has a gun set up to a remote firing mechanism? Besides the army and the military. Oh my God. Give me a break. The law says nothing about hunting with the remote without the internet. Wow. Just what? No. We'll just go on. That's just so dumb. Okay. It's also forbidden to hunt. It's also forbidden to hunt from a helicopter, whether it's in the air or not. Stop bumming my joy. Wow. Selling an Idaho deluxe potato with rot, blemishes, or sun damage can get you jailed for up to 6 months. What? Potatoes rot. You can't control that. Holy shit. Take their potatoes very seriously in Idaho. In Pocatello, you are required by law to smile. Really? And I quote, this is the actual law. Okay, you ready? It is prohibited for pedestrians and motorists to display frowns, grimaces, scowls, threatening and glowering looks, gloomy and depressed facial appearances, generally all of which reflect unfavorably upon the city's reputation. Oh, let's be so concerned about the city's reputation. Who cares if you're having a bad day? It's all about the city. Okay. Public displays of affection in Idaho are limited to 18 minutes and under, or under 18 minutes. Who the hell puts PDA out in public anyways? Sorry, I guess I'm old school prude. So that's all I'm saying. In Eagle, Idaho, it's illegal to sweep dirt from one's house into the street. Oh, really? Let's keep Idaho clean. Okay. The state of excuse me, I wasn't done yet. Get back up there. Where'd it go? There it is. The state of Idaho forbids you from fishing off the back of a camel. What? Hello, Fiona and Theo. Welcome to Galactic Café. Really? Who the hell's done that? Okay. Oh, boy. But before you search for a different mammal to fish from the back of, giraffes are off limits too. Yeah. Yeah. Just don't do it. Okay. Wow. And number 14, according to the Mayhem section of Idaho Code, cannibalism is also illegal unless it's necessary to survive. Just don't do it. Gross. Not even to survive. Eat snow. I'm serious. Don't do it. Unless you're a zombie, and then it's, I guess, essential to survive. All right. Well, that's the first one. Let me go find the second one. That's just dumb. Wow. There it is. All right, let's see if their laws overlap here. Share my screen, and we'll go through the chat. Cannibalism's disgusting. Don't do it. Hold on, guys. Oh my God, there goes my nose. Oh, it's gonna be one of those days. So, while we're taking a brief intermission here, I finally got flagged for one of my Orville countdowns. Guess what it was for? Guess what it was for? Take a wild guess. Because you guys know I like to make up my own countdown timers for the shows and stuff. I'm waiting. Tell me what you think it was in the chat. It was for Dolly Parton's 9 to 5 song. So that tells me right there that Dolly's got some, stuff. All right. All right. 12 laws on when in your state. The merry-go-round on Sundays, illegal to fish from a camel. Giving chocolate weighing more than 50 pounds is illegal. Aww. But it's the thought that counts. Thinking of wooing someone with a massive chocolate heart in Idaho, gifts of chocolate weighing over 50 pounds are technically banned. Obviously, romance has its limits. Hello, Casey and Nick and Allison. Vinya, therapist Joe, Fiona, welcome to Galactic Cafe. Hope you guys are doing great today. Bicycles cannot be ridden on tennis courts. Well, duh. Hello, Claudia, welcome. Don't forget to smash those hearts, smash that like button, share out the stream. Sweeping dirt into the road is illegal. You can't sleep in a dog kennel or a dog house. It's illegal to sell Idaho potatoes that have blemishes. They repeated that one twice, and that one, It's illegal to lead a parade of sheep through downtown Boise without permission. Dreaming of a sheep parade in downtown Boise, Idaho? Not so fast. It has strict rules, and you got to have authorization. Residents must smile. Yep, we know that one. Hunting from a helicopter is wrong. Public displays of affection. All right, well, nothing really. Okay, so tell me what you think about all those dumb laws in the chat. Pretty funny ones, especially the PDA one. Who does PDA like that in public anyways? Yuck. Right. Don't know about mounting a gun on drones, but I've installed a camera to spy on my neighbors. Oh, I don't want to be your neighbor. But it's allowed to sweep dirt into your neighbor's garden. I guess so, as long as it's not in the street. Cannibalism is ethical, especially if you... No, it's not. No, it's not ethical. Don't say that, Fred. By the way, hi, Fred. What? No giraffe fishing? They bum the joy? I know. 50 pounds is roughly 25 kilograms. That's an acceptable quantity, especially if it's good Swiss chocolate. Well, isn't that special? I know, Connie. Isn't it crazy? All right, well, there's dumb laws of the day. Go ahead. Keep telling me more about it in the chat. So, what are we talking about today? Let's see. Don't forget, Monday is Star Trek Day. Star Trek Day. Yeah, baby. 59 years of Star Trek, y'all. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. And the 10th is Galactic Orville Day. And let's see, the Orville started in 2016, correct? Am I right? No, 2017. So how many years is that for the Orville? Hello, Parker. Welcome to Galactic Cafe and Akane. I hope that's how you say that. Welcome to Galactic Cafe today. I hope you're doing great. Please smash those hearts. I would greatly appreciate it. I've got a couple goals, like 5 chili peppers and a star. So please help me out over there on TikTok. I'd greatly appreciate it. Wow. Can you believe we're on the verge of 60 years of Star Trek? I mean, it was fascinating when it was 60 years of Doctor Who. Doctor Who. But now Star Trek, that's just fantastic. That's fantastic. Not very many franchises make it to 60. So congrats, Star Trek. You guys have, is it now? I watched the season finale of Strange New Worlds. And I've made it through like half of it. So. Oh my God. So, hello, Not Maddox. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. And Madison, hope you're doing great. Thank you for the hearts. Appreciate you. Thank you. Also, I would love 5 peppers and a star. If I do have subscriptions. I would love it if you would subscribe to Sci-Fi Mombie. That'd be fantastic. Over on TikTok. Oh, Paley Center is out right now talking to Ray Romano live. That's cool. Hello, Brookie. Welcome to Galactic Cafe. So tell me in the chat, who are your favorite Star Trek characters, actors, plot lines, episodes? Tell me what's your favorite about Star Trek. Or Orville, because the Orville's anniversary is coming up. Okay, hold on. Gosh darn it. Why do people want my attention when I'm busy? Okay. So my favorite Star Trek characters will always be the original cast and Data. I really like the Next Generation, but quite honestly, I really love Kirk, Spock, Uhura, Scotty. Those are my favorite. Chekhov, Sulu. Those are my favorite. Oh hell, I'll even throw in Yeoman Rand. Let's see. Yeah, Worf. Oh, I love Worf. Worf, you know, Michael Dorn was one of those actors that actually got permission to jump shows. So that was cool. So Collector says his favorite is Spock, Worf, and Cisco. Yeah, Cisco's cool. Fred says my favorite Star Trek character is Khan because he would do anything for his people. He would. Yeah. Even kill others with earwigs. Yeah. Hello, dirty white woman. Interesting. Hi. Hope you're doing great today. Fascinating screen name there. Screen name. So I tell you, people. I like Geordi. Of course, I liked LeVar Burton from reading Rainbow as a kid, you know. I was side gigging the other day, and this lady walked in with this really modern, cool Reading Rainbow shirt. And I was like, ma'am, I love your shirt right there. Hello, Jamela Dennis. Welcome to Galactic Café. And she said, I got it when LeVar was here at the ATOS Center. I'm like, oh, when was LeVar here? And it was like last year. I totally missed it. And we have a new performing arts center down in Nixon, Missouri, which is kind of a suburb of Springfield. And he was here doing just a lecture series. So I suppose, yes, I love Q and Trelane. Yes. Awesome. I love the Q continuum. Have you read the books? They're really good books. John Delancey. Okay, so have you seen The Hand That Rocks the Cradle? That movie, when I first saw it as a kid, he was creepy as hell. And when he became Q, I was like, oh man, this is gonna be bad. But he actually takes on the role pretty well. So he's don't. Okay. Okay. And I just like the way that he's got to carry it through, and they keep bringing him back. Like on Strange New Worlds, he was Trelane's dad. Now let me ask a dumb question because I'm trying to figure this out. Hello, Sammy. Welcome to Galactic Cafe. Is Q really Trelane's dad? And was the kid that Q had with the other Q Trelane? Remember in Voyager, he had a kid with another Continuum member. So I'm curious to find out about that. Dude, why do I look so ghost? Ooh. It's the zombie in me. Anyways, but so speaking of Q, Fred, what did you think about Encounter at Farpoint? The first episode of TNG. Well, it's a double episode. Well, Q has been known to mess around with mortals. That's true, too. That's true. Because he's a pain in the ass. Yeah. Hello, Jesse. Welcome to Galactic Cafe. Don't forget to smash those hearts, smash the like button, share out the stream, please, and thank you. Can you guys believe Everybody Love Raymond is 30? That is insane. Damn. Oh, Only Murders in the Building begins the 9th on Hulu. I'm prepping for Halloween. Well, you know what? I asked the other day what I should go for Halloween this year. And guess what everybody chose again? Take a wild guess, collector, what they chose. Here. Do I have the avatar up? Hold on. Let me go find it. Hold on. See if I can get it to pull up. By the way, come back tonight beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern. Oh, no. God damn it. Come back 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. It's your turn to scream with Sci-Fi Mombie. And guess what? It's Alien Night. I love that movie. I'm thinking about also showing you the first episode of Alien Earth. It's really good. Really good. Okay, I may have to choose. Pull up the picture. There it goes. See? Me. They want me as a zombie again. I should spend some time on my other platforms. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah. Hello, DJ Vitol. Did I say that right? And M. Welcome to Galactic Café. Hope you guys are doing great today. Wow, everybody's jumping over on TikTok today. Sweetness. Do you know what gets the... Okay, I have to do a small rant. Okay. Do you know what gets the biggest numbers for me over on TikTok and some of the other platforms? My favorite Orville quotes of the day for Thursdays. Or when I do Family Guy quotes. Yeah, TikTok, like right now, I've got 30 people have already rolled through TikTok watching me live. Sorry, I need a drink. You know, I got in this discussion with Diamond Walking 55 and Mrs. And they're like, maybe you should scroll. You know what? I thought about that too. I thought about just, okay, hold on. Give me a second, Fred. I thought about getting rid of Facebook and Twitch, and Diet Coke would spike your insulin. Really? Huh, doesn't do that to me. I can't stand black coffee. Okay. But I buy 0 sugar coffee creamer, so with high protein. So, or I put a protein shake in my coffee if I do coffee. But anyways, but yeah, actually, Fred, I was actually thinking about that. I was thinking about letting my hair grow out and let it go gray because that's what it's doing right now. See, isn't it beautiful? I'm not afraid to show my age. Gosh darn it. I'm 3 years away from 50. Give me a break. And I was thinking doing the Marge Simpson, you know, I think I could get away with it. Hello, Callum. Welcome to Galactic Cafe. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think I could get away with the Bride of Frankenstein? Bolts right here. A fat one. Oh. Well, it's that or nothing. Ew, God. I can't have eggs, John. I'm allergic. See, this is the weird part. I can eat chicken, but I can't have the eggs. Your hair's silver? Yeah. Stevia in your tea. Oh, you drink dirty leaf water. Okay, cool. Somebody told me that I should drink, what is it called? Cordyceps water? Cordyceps coffee? Because it's got EGCG energy in it from green tea. And I'm finding as I'm researching how to keep my hair from, you know, totally thinning out, but EGCG helps combat that DHT protein that attacks your follicles. So I love root beer. I love 0 sugar root beer, but I love my Diet Coke. Marge is your number one. Yeah. I don't know if I could get away with. You've never heard anybody call tea dirty leaf water? Really? That was like big joke for us in high school. I like the 0 Pepsi sugar. I also like Pepsi Clear. No, I'm joking. I'm kidding. That was the grossest stuff. So let's see here. Oh, I know which one I really like right now. Yes. You mean blackberry? Dr. Pepper blackberry? They have it's really good. The zero sugar one is fantastic. I love zero sugar strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper. Oh. Asking how John, see, you prefer. Yeah, I like root beer, but I can't stand cream soda. It's never been a favorite. It just never has. You're worn out. Yeah. Porthos is giving him hell. No, I'm kidding. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Yeah. So what the? Oh my goodness gracious. It's like food, you know. I don't always like to talk food and stuff because I can get on a tangent. Hello, Cam, Kaya, and Lizzie, and John. Welcome to Galactic Café. Hope you guys are doing great today. Because I used to fixate on food. Because I used to weigh 417 pounds. It was not my finest moment. But that was after I had 3 kids and a lot of stress and a marriage that went south. And food was a comfort. So, yeah, I prefer root beer to cream soda, but love root beer. Yeah, root beer floats are fine. What did I see the other day? Barks has come out with a red cream soda. And it's in the, where was it? It was in the fountain at Maverick. I was like, what? So, baseball and food. I know. Just like food talk with the fair, you know, you can't get away from it. Wow, you're dedicated. Every time I try to quit, Connie, I go right back to it because I need the caffeine or it's the cocaine. I don't know. No, I'm kidding. You know how some people still claim that. Hello, Cam. Welcome to Galactic Cafe. Still claim, you know, anyways, about Coke. Yeah, Barks is good. I like Barks. I haven't seen, have they made a zero sugar one? I don't know if I've seen that yet. Yeah, I know. It's funny, isn't it? I just like Diet Coke. It's always been I like Diet Dr. Pepper. I like the zero sugar stuff. I had a baseball short to show you. Ugh, the Yankees. Oh, damn. Wow. Is he okay? Dude, if I got hit in the chest because I have a zipper, it could kill me. So you don't like mug? Yeah, I don't either. I don't like Pepsi products in general. Now, don't get me wrong. I like Mountain Dew Code Red because it has that. I love cherry limeades and strawberry limeades. It has that taste, but they got rid of the diet. I was really mad when they got rid of the diet. So I've been drinking coffee for 50 years. Okay. Team doesn't matter. It was intentional. Oh, that's just wrong. That's just wrong. Hello, Sergeant Socks. What you doing, girl? You're clingy today, girlfriend. So, see, I'm not a Pepsi person. I've tried. My step grandmother drank Diet Pepsi all the time. So when we would go visit my granddad, we had to bring our Coke. But he was a Pib drinker. My grandfather loved Pib. Hello, Pax and Renee. Welcome to Galactic Cafe. Hope you're doing great today. So yeah, you cannot blame me for liking a particular. No, I get it. I'm a diehard Cardinals fan. I will be for life. They're just my team. People chastise me in the state of Missouri for not loving the Royals. I'm not an American League person. I'm a National League person because I believe your pitcher should have to bat. That's what I'm saying. Prove me wrong. So Americans drink Pepsi. No, we don't. Nice try though. I'm with the world. I drink Coke products. I don't chastise you for being a Yankee fan. I just don't like the Yankees. They're the most winningest team in the league, and it's not fair, honestly, to me. So I feel like, you know, they haven't allowed a lot of people to have their, anyways, moving on. You can like whatever team you want. If you like the Razorbacks, if you like the Rattles, what are they called? What are they called? Hello, Drew. Welcome to Galactic Café. I love the Cardinals. If you like the Royals, we're not off on a tangent. That's fine. I don't care. It's baseball. As long as you like baseball and you like even the Banana League. I love the Banana League. That's so funny. I also love the Springfield Cardinals because they're the AAA team for the Big Birds. So you're German and you love your Pepsi. Well, okay. I'm going to have to ask you, Collector, how you ended up in Mexico if you're German. That's an interesting story. It has to be. So, but anyways. Do you know what soda I don't like? I don't like store brand soda. I know it's a cheaper alternative, but I don't like the taste of them. I've stopped drinking Coke and similar stuff a long time ago. Well, yeah, I get you. And I would probably lose the 35 pounds I need to if I quit. Okay, hold on. Hello, my delicious meals. And I'm just going to call you Via over on Instagram. Thank you so much for joining us today. Appreciate you. Oh, Dawn. Yes. Season 2 trailer for Landman is out. Yes, please. Love that show. I like all Taylor Sheridan shows. They're good. All right. Hold on. Hold, please. I like all. Maybe I should just start doing the Galactic Cafe twice a week. It seems like I get the most people watching on Mondays and Fridays. It's bizarre. Bizarre bark. So. Made the cut. Where are you? I'm going to share my screen. We'll show it and we'll see what happens. You like their club soda? Yeah. My mom drinks, because she has cramps, leg cramps, she drinks tonic water. I think she likes Hy-Vees. So you came as a physician and stayed as a husband. Well, the bird has flown many years ago and I have my life here now. Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that, man. I didn't mean to out you like that. I hope I didn't upset you. Okay, which one is that one? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to have to stop it every once in a while. Oh, you can't hear it.
In Major League Baseball, every couple games, there would be a misunderstanding that would involve the pitcher and catcher not being on the same page with a certain pitch type being delivered. But this has largely gone the way of the dinosaur, the introduction of pitch comp.
Holy crap. No, take his head off, why don't you? Jesus.
As these two parties now communicate directly, making it hard to cross up anyone. But we not only just saw one of these distinct instances, but it seems it may have been done intentionally as a means of a hurler getting rid of.
Dude, that's your own catcher. Really?
On his game caller. Framber Valdez was on the mound in a 2-0 game, with the bases loaded and 1 out, and on a 2-2 to Giancarlo Stanton. He would punch out the righty on a racing changeup or sinker, I'm not exactly sure which, putting him 1 out away from getting out of trouble entirely. But it was then on a 1-0 to a player who's been clutch all year, Trent Grisham, that Valdez grouped a fastball right down the middle, seeing it crushed out the left field into the Crawford boxes, extending New York's lead to a much safer 6-0.
That was impressive. That was impressive.
Nothing. That was Grisham's third grand slam of the year so far, by the way. Now, on the surface, this seems like a pretty routine sequence, right? A pitcher just missed for the spot. But if you go back to the Houston broadcast, you can see his catcher, Cesar Salazar, telling him to step off before he even delivered the offering. Yet the lefty just went ahead and did so. And paid the old price.
Whoops.
This is obviously a stubborn move on his part, but if this is where things end, nobody thought it. But you see, just one pitch later, we would see Salazar get handcuffed by a 90-mile-per-hour sinker.
Thank God he had that. He had the covering on his chest, man. That would have really done some damage.
Right down the middle of the plate. The catcher's immediate reaction
Oh,
being a snap to the
93
mound.
miles an
He
hour to the chest. What the hell? What was he thinking? Did he get any fines or anything for doing that? Go back up here. Yeah, exactly. No, got him in the chest is what happened. Yeah, I would have been pissed too. Yeah. It's like, man, you're my teammate. You're not supposed to do that. But rumor. Yeah, I mean, you don't do that to your coworker. Yeah, you just don't do it. Wow. I mean, wow. Oh, yeah, you did update your profile. Hey, Dad Man, what's up, man? How are you? Saying hello to everyone. What are you up to? How's Grandma walking? She doing okay? Yeah, that was uncalled for. That, yeah. I don't know what to tell you there. Hello, Elena and Whitney and Drew. Welcome to Galactic Café. Oh, sometimes you just have to throw a fastball at your coworkers. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. I keyed. Oh, good. Well, she's been in there for a while, hasn't she? Yeah. Well, that's great news. Oh, man. What a week. I think Autumn, I had to go pick up Autumn early from school. She wasn't feeling too great. So, well, we made it 3 weeks. Oh, well. Figures. You missed dumb laws of the day, Dad Man. By the way, if Mrs. sends you to the doghouse, you cannot sleep in it in Idaho. Hello, just in case. Almost 2 months. Neither of home. Yeah, I bet. That's a long time. It's a long time. Howdy. Sorry, that was a hee-haw reference. So, what did I start watching? If you haven't watched Peacemaker on HBO, you're missing out. It's really good. Yeah, it's a law where a dog kennel or a dog house, only canines can sleep in them, not humans. It's against the law in Idaho. It's also against the law in Idaho to sell blemished or rotting potatoes. They take their potatoes very seriously. Hello, Zion. Welcome to Galactic Cafe. Hope you're doing great today. So just be careful if you're going through the state of Idaho. It's funny stuff up there. So, oh, man. What else are we talking about today? I just saw something really funny. I guess Don Lemon is reporting from a Cracker Barrel. I don't know why he is doing that. He likes Cracker Barrel. I like Cracker Barrel. I don't care. Put the guy on the logo, take him off. I don't care. Good show last night. Well, thank you. I missed Dark Helmet. It would have been fun to have him around because he would have made a lot of jokes about Sanctuary, you know. Yeah, it was a really good night. So, yes, Star Trek could be fantastic this week because we're going to throw a little makeshift party for the 59th anniversary of Star Trek. So, come join me, Connie Cleary, and hopefully JRC, and anybody else who wants to join. So, I just love people. So, yeah, good episode. Sanctuary is one of those episodes. That's what I love about the Orville. It builds on itself. So we saw Havina the first time in season 1 fighting for Topa. And we see her again fighting for other Moclan females in season 2. And in season 3, she was back to her old ways, trying to protect, you know, Topa and the ladies that live in the colony. So, where's Putin's cat? Oh, I'm just promoting his channel. Yeah, he's got a new channel. I can't type today. I can't text today. So yeah. I like how Seth and the writing team, they took an idea in the first season, then they ran with it in the second season with the same character, and then in the third season they brought him back again. You know, it's like Laura and Gordon. I have a great fan fiction idea for that one. I'm actually thinking about writing where instead of, you know, bringing Laura to the future, he just goes and finds her descendant. By the way, my first Orville story, Vic, or Virtual Interactive Central, is out on Miss Alicia AVP's forum. I've got to post 2 new chapters today. I'm actually going back and rewriting some of it because I don't like the way it sounds now. I've had some different ideas pop up since then, but please go out and she's got great fan fiction of her own out there. Let me give you the link. But this is to my story. But you can, you know, click back and look at all of her stuff too. She does a lot of Orville announcements. Egotastic Fun Time is out with some new content as well. Look at Orville Nation. Look at Maria with T and Telly. They've got new content coming. So lots of things are going on. I have a new Sci-Fi Mombie Found What out there. Connie's got new videos that are right. Connie, you've got content that's coming. John's got new content of adorable Porthos. And you're doing a ISS International Space Station build, aren't you, John? Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you. Let's support Alicia. She's got a great forum out there. And it's not just for the Orville. We can talk about any kind of sci-fi out there. So. Actually, you know what? We could, when you come to do your interview, we can walk through those. That's what I'm doing. I'm kind of profiling everybody's channels and what you've experienced lately. And, you know, so yeah, we can work through that. Donnie, if you want, I would love to have you come on. So we'll talk about it. Email me at questions@scifimombie.com. Or if you are following me on X or Instagram, DM me. Oh, yeah, that's what you should do. Yeah. Okay. So speaking of Star Trek, I have to begin post-production on the final 2 parts of my AMT Enterprise D modeling. And oh, nice. Okay. Cool. I'm also working on my score recreation. Oh, nice. Okay. Very nice. Guess it kind of died over there on TikTok, which is fascinating. But anyways, good and bad. Yep, that's what you should do. Okay, Connie's got new stuff coming out this weekend. Good and blurry. Yeah, you know what? I just realized I don't know if I'll be showing the original Mummy from Universal Studios on Sunday because it's the VMAs and the boys are coming over. So we'll see. I may show it earlier that night. What I was going to do was show the original Mummy, and then I was going to show the newer one with Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz. So we'll see. But yeah, like if you guys want to come join me for It's Your Turn to Scream with Sci-Fi Mombie, you're more than welcome to. I would always love to have a panel around to talk about that crazy stuff. Good movies, good stuff is coming. Lots of good movies. Let's see. Let me give you an idea of what I've got coming. Alien is tonight. Labyrinth is tomorrow night. Of course, we're doing Treehouse of Horror series on Mondays. Jaws, Dark Crystal. Mrs. is doing Jaws tonight, I believe. The Conjuring, Pitch Black, Invasion of the Body Snatchers, the original one. Nosferatu, The Blob, Phantasm, War of the Worlds, Get Out, Sinners. Sinners will scare the shit out of you. Black Phone is coming. Evil Dead 2, Poltergeist, Beetlejuice, Shaun of the Dead, Zombieland 1 and 2, the original Mist, Ghostbusters 1, 2, 3, 4, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to show all of them. Aliens, Evil Dead 3. And that's the Army of Darkness, right, Connie? Saying hello. Yes, Mrs. is doing Jaws tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern. Yeah. Smile, Megan, Scream, of course, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween, Hocus Pocus 1 and 2, and then we wrap up on the 31st. So lots of fun times coming, guys. So, and if you've got another suggestion, let me know. I'll cram it in there. So, hello, Kaden, content creator, and Elena. Welcome to Galactic Café. I hope you guys are doing great today. But yeah, Vic got me started on this, co-host Vic, and then he bowed out. He bowed out yes, I will never show that movie. I cannot stand Tom Cruise. I'm saying it now. You guys don't know how I feel about Tom Cruise. I'm sorry. I just don't like the guy. I can't. Something about him. No. Yes, the originals. Absolutely. I don't believe in showing the remakes. I don't believe in reboots. I can't stand them. So I would say there are 5 Ghostbusters. Yeah, I know everybody includes the game, but I include 2016. So if you want to be technical, there's 6. So I like 2016. So 27 reboot of the Mummy. Yeah, I just didn't like it. Yeah. So, but I mean, good times, good movies. Just fantastic stuff coming. So I thought 2016 Ghostbusters movie was okay. See, the reason why I like it is because I like Melissa McCarthy and I like the ladies have great chemistry, and Dan Aykroyd gave a stamp of approval on it. So that's the only reason why I like it. And, Bill Murray and Dan and Ernie Hudson were in it. And so was Annie. So, yeah, I love it. I just love them. I also like the Fall Out Boy song in it. They did a great job. I like Fall Out Boy. They have great music. So, Short Circuit. I love that movie. Love it. I saw the other day, was it on Shein or Temu? They are selling the little Johnny 5 models cheap. I was thinking about ordering me one because he's so cute. I love that movie. The second one's not bad either. It's not bad either. I just like the slapstick comedy in it is what I love the most about Ghostbusters and the paranormal aspect. So, well, hello there. Hemsworth. Yes, he was. Yes, he was absolutely hilarious. Dumb and yeah. I'd rather have the movies as yes, we all agree on that here. So that's why I love Connie. She and I agree on a lot of things. So hello, Angie and Allie. Welcome to Galactic Cafe. I hope you guys are doing great today. Ghostbusters is one of those franchises that it's generational now. If you think about it, my parents showed it to me. They watched it for the first time and we watched it together. And then I showed it to my kids. And when it's on, I have to watch it. I just have to. My son has the steel books of it. Tony Man, my oldest. So you're referring to Short Circuit duology. Yeah, I wish they had done more. It's kind of like Alf. If you think about Alf, yeah, the TV show ended and they did the animated, but they did do a movie that was pretty good because I showed it. When I did Alf, when I first started doing watch parties, that was the first thing I started showing was Alf. Wally is good. Yeah. Yeah. But not as good as Short Circuit. Same channel shows Short Circuit too. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I've got stuff going on tonight. I'll go watch it. So my sister, Big Red, she loved Short Circuit. She wore out those VHS tapes. And hot. The other one of that time period she wore out too was Hot to Trot with Bobcat Goldthwait. So yeah, good times. What was the other one she wore out? She wore out her Labyrinth. She loved that one. What do you think of the spin on I don't like them. I don't like it. I think it's, how do I say this nicely? We all have trauma, right? But to put it out as those things that you watched as a kid kind of worries me, you know? I won't watch them. I refuse. I'm not going to do it. And I've made it through all Saw movies. So that tells you something. When co-host Vic bowed out on me on Saw, it was like at movie 4 or 5, I went straight through. Well, good. I'm glad you're still here. Yeah. Where else would I be? I myself am neither too big nor too little on horror movies, past, present, R-rated, not R-rated. Yeah. Yeah. If you like that kind of thing, have at it. I don't. I only did it for the review aspect. Yeah. Creep Show. There's a good one. Mm-hmm. I love Tales from the Crypt. Those are just, I love Twilight. You know what I hadn't thought about? Twilight Zone. Not the new one. The original with Rod Sterling. No. Jordan Peele's awesome. Don't get me wrong. He's got some great horror movies we're going to be watching. But yeah, I don't like the new. You know what? I agree with you, John. Jaws is the original Saw. Yeah. But Steven Spielberg had a way with making that movie. You know? He just had a way with it. That's true. I agree. Oh, I love FNAF. I am so ready for the new FNAF. Yes, please. Do you know what the other one I love from the Tales from the Crypt, Tales from the Dark Side is? What is his name? That got in trouble with Marvel, and he's no longer Kang. Lovecraft Country. That's what it is. I loved that show on HBO. It was so freaky horror sci-fi. It was good. And they just ended it after, I think, a season. It was so great. You know what? I don't think I've watched the original Omen all the way through. So maybe I need to. Oh, yeah. Outer Limits. Classic television right there. X-Files. Yeah. Good stuff. Dark Shadows. I loved Dark Shadows, even though it was technically a soap opera. So here's what I think about Dark Shadows this way. If we hadn't have had Dark Shadows, I don't think we would have had Twilight. I think she was inspired by Dark Shadows. Yes, they do. In steelbooks, nonetheless. Yeah. I mean, Duchovny has said on his podcast, he would love to do a continuation of the X-Files. Not what they put out, which I watched, but you know. No, really? Oh, okay. Is that only for movies? Is that why I'm confused? Oh, wow. Yikes. Sheesh. That's expensive. Even for my taste. And I'm poor. So, but I wouldn't mind seeing 11 seasons of X-Files. Yep. The movies are fantastic. I love the X-Files movies. The prequel of The Omen. What's that one, Connie? I don't know. See, I don't know The Omen that great. Now, I've seen The Exorcist. 1973, as a kid, I was denied access to the premiere of The Exorcist. They had an ambulance waiting outside. I bet it was really shocking for, your area. We Americans are fucking crazy. So X-Files. Oh God, I love Fringe. Oh, I love both of them. Okay, so if I had, that's a hard choice, man. That's a hard choice. I'd have to go X-Files because that was the first freaky crazy stuff that Fox put out. Fringe is fantastic. That would be my oldest son's choice. Tony Mann instead of X-Files. And he's seen both. So I mean, you haven't seen The Exorcist? Really? Wow. John, you're not alone. I come across people all the time who haven't seen The Exorcist. So, no worries. Yeah, I've seen it. I haven't seen it in a while. It's like that was the first time I ever saw Evil Dead the other night. That was interesting. That's because I'm not really a fan. Yeah, I'm not either. Now, I like those psychological paranormal horror movies like Poltergeist. And so, didn't you watch it the other night with us? I have to admit it's cheesy. There's certain parts of it that where you could tell it had a low budget cheese, right? But it's good. It's a good movie to start the franchise on. So, yeah, not too shabby. I can't wait to see the rest of them, which is coming. Oh, okay. So yeah, I get it. No, baseball comes before horror. You're funny, John. So it's like yeah, The Exorcist is one of those ones that it's a rite of passage, honestly. You have to watch it. At least the original. So are you shitting me? Are we really down to the end? Wow. God, that went fast. Damn. I haven't gotten to a minor league game yet. And I told my dad I was going to take him. I had vouchers for St. Louis Cardinals game, and I just couldn't get to St. Louis in time. So I wasted those. Hello, Trina B and Matthew. Welcome to Galactic Café. If I have to pick a favorite horror movie, I'm going to say Zombieland. Because it's funny. I like funny movies. I like comedy. That's my favorite. And sci-fi. Like when they came out with Star Trek Lower Decks, I was like, yes. When the Orville came out, I was like, yes. That's because I love Family Guy and I love American Dad. So, and Ted. Hello, can I have my announcement for Ted now, please? Damn it. And they're working on an animated Ted series. I can't wait to see what is it going to be Family Guy-esque? Is it going to have, what are the drawings going to look like for that? I want to see it. I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but it just seems like I'm sick of waiting for an announcement on the Orville. Yeah, you can come out and talk on Ted Danson's podcast all you want, Seth MacFarlane, but you know what? Announce the orbital. We're tired of waiting. So, anywho. But like I said, tonight, come back at, oh, see, I haven't seen Shaun of the Dead yet. I know it's 20 years old. I haven't seen it yet. I love Zombieland. It's one of my favorites. It's so funny. I am going to show Shaun of the Dead, though. So maybe I should do them like the same night. I don't really want to do double features this year. Like the past 2 years, I've done double features, and it really wears me out. But hey, I'll try anything. So, but tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, we are showing Alien. And then I'm going to show you the first episode of Alien Earth on Hulu. So come back and join me for that. Tomorrow night, beginning at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, it is Sci-Fi Mombie Studios, The Muppets. And for It's Your Turn to Scream and Muppets collaboration, we are watching Labyrinth, which is kind of scary in some parts. Then at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, it is Sci-Fi Mombie Studios, Star Trek, the original series. So come back and join us for that. The Delta in The Evil Dead is aid-owned. Oh, really? Fascinating. You could argue Aliens, all of them are horror movies. They're sci-fi horror. At least that's how they're listed. Let's see, who had that? Where did I see that listed? Was it Library of Congress? That's what everybody tells me because I like Simon Pegg. They told me I will love Shaun of the Dead. So, yeah, I'm going to have to break down and finally watch it. So, the problem I had last year, Connie, was every time I went to buy it, it kept hopping platforms and it was expensive. So I'm hoping this year it's not expensive. They were doing that because of the anniversary. So you know what? If I could figure out a way to do it, I would set up my DVD player to play with Cosme, but I don't know how to do that yet. I haven't figured it out. So maybe I will. Maybe I will. All right, guys. I have some errands to run. So, hello, Miss did I already say hello, Trina B? I hope I did. Wow, look at the numbers over there on TikTok. Holy crap. That's fantastic. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. I know, John. I've got Mombie crap to do. 10 more minutes. Well, okay, I guess. What are we talking about then? Hold on. Making a joke with my kid. I guess President Trump saved that. What, sci-fi horror? Alien? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's going away because they're still shopping it, trying to get somebody to buy it in the United States. So if I had the money, I'd buy it. I just don't have billions of dollars just sitting around. If I had billions of dollars sitting around, I'd have better cameras and you don't know how to use TikTok? It's just like Facebook Reels and Instagram Reels. It's pretty much what it is. You just go out there and post like normal. It's really user-friendly, really user-friendly. And they love puppy videos and kitten videos. They really like the cat videos out there and the Orville stuff. And hold on one second, guys. Hold on. Damn it. Oh yeah, I would pay off all my family's debt. I would do a lot with that Powerball money if I could afford Powerball tickets. Yeah. Yeah, I would. Honestly, if I won Powerball, and I know a lot of people say this stuff, but this is truly who I am. I'd be giving it away. I'd like set up a foundation and be giving money away. So that's just who I am. Like, if you needed a shirt, I'd give it to you off my back. I would, if you're hungry, I'll feed you. That's just who I am. Yeah. I'd give to the local, like the Humane Society for Southwest Missouri and Watching Over Whiskers and Care and all those animal shelters here in the Southwest Missouri area. Yeah. There's a lot of different foundations I would support and do it annually too. Put that money in the bank, let it draw some interest, and then give it away. Yes. All of our shelters have stopped. We don't do that here, which is great. Oh my God. Oh, damn. I didn't realize my phone was that dead. That's not good. Hold on, guys. Okay. So, were there any horror movies that made okay, my uncle, I don't know if you've ever heard me tell the story, but my uncle, God rest his soul, I lost him in 1991. Whenever I would go over there to spend the night, he would turn on Halloween 3. And I to this day cannot watch that damn movie because of the decapitation scene. I can't do it. It just brings back really bad memories. Really bad memories. Well, he was a prankster that way. My uncle, he was my favorite uncle too. So, and then, God rest her soul, my mother-in-law found out that I hated that movie, and every time we'd come over, she'd have it playing. So she did it out of spite. My uncle did it to be funny. So, oh, have you guys seen Serial Mom with Kathleen Turner? I like that movie. It's funny. So, oh boy. Yeah. And it's even funnier. She and I could play 6 degrees of separation between each other because she used to hang out with my dad and my uncles. It was really weird. Like, her best friend was my uncle's first wife. So it was just bizarre. But anyways, she's passed on. So I don't have to worry about being tortured by Halloween 3. No. And I will never play that movie. Never on this show. Never. You will never get it out of me. So, all right, guys, I really have to get going. I've got to get this done. So I'm on a timeline, unfortunately, time deadline. So, but come back tonight. We'll watch Alien. We'll watch the first episode, maybe a couple episodes of Alien Earth. I really like this series. Timothy Olyphant's really, he's the lead actor. It's pretty good. I think you guys will like it. Yes, I will see you all tonight. If you have any questions, concerns, constructive criticism, anything, email me at questions@sci-fi-mombie.com. I do respond to my emails. Even if you are a total jerk, I will still respond to you before I block your ass. But yeah, so Just let me know if you have anything, any questions, concerns, comments. DM me if you're in my circle of trust. You know who you are. But other than that, I hope you all have a wonderful evening and afternoon. I will see you later. Oh, and before I go, because I have to, you know it's the weekend.
Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend.
Party people, the weekly show that started it all is back. The OG will be pre-recorded and it will be on Sunday nights beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, 3 a.m. Central European Time. I host a show Monday through Friday, 2:30 p.m. Eastern, 11:30 a.m. Pacific, 8:30 p.m. Central European Time, called the Galactic Café. Bring your breakfast, lunch, dinner, or a snack. Bring a beverage of your choice, preferably of an Orville mug, and let's talk mostly about sci-fi. I host a show 4 times a week, and it's my business model called Sci-Fi Mombie Studios. On Monday nights, we are watching Futurama, American Dad, and King of the Hill. King of the Hill has new episodes, and coming back September 12th, Futurama will be brand new on Hulu. So come join me Monday nights beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, 3 a.m. Central European Time. Thursdays are dedicated to the Orville, and my co-host and I, Dark Helmet, have an interesting panel that joins us, and we just chit-chat all 3 seasons of the Orville, plus do radio dramas of the comics. So come join us Thursday nights beginning at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, 3 a.m. Central European Time. On Saturday nights in the Sci-Fi Mombie studio, it's a triple threat. Come join us beginning at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, 12 a.m. Central European Time for The Muppet Show with me and Connie Cleary. Then Connie Cleary, JRC99US, and I do all the Star Trek shows, and right now we're doing Star Trek The Original Series, so come join us at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, 3 a.m. Central European Time. And when SNL returns for the 51st season, so will we. Saturday nights beginning at 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific, 5 a.m. Central European Time. Ted Season 2 is in post-production, but when it returns, so will we Wednesday afternoons to watch it, and we're hoping that Mission Log The Orville Talking Ted will return also. We will watch that as well. Just watch our social media. We've added 2 new shows to the lineup here at Sci-Fi Mombie. Sci-Fi Mombie Found Wood and Sci-Fi Mombie Didn't Burn It. So watch our social media and our YouTube for updated episodes. Warning, Sci-Fi Mombie Studios and the Sci-Fi Mombie podcast will never ever personally DM you for donations. It's not even a requirement, but we would love for you to donate to us. So scan those 3 QR codes. Buy us a cup of coffee at Ko-Fi.com. We ask for some things on Throne. You can crowdsource or just buy them outright for us, and we receive them without ever getting your personal information. And we also have a Venmo account you can donate to. But we also have Patreon memberships. They're $3 a month. Go to patreon.com/user?u=8497235. Sci-Fi Mombie is all over social media. We stream daily to these platforms: Facebook, Instagram, X, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitch, and TikTok. But we also have Patreon and Patreon memberships. They're $3. Discord, Mastodon, Threads, Substack, IMDb Pro, Blue Sky, Pinterest, and Counter Social. We do have a Flip account now, and it's also at the handle Sci-Fi Mombie. We have our own website at sci-fi-mombie.com. Check out our email link. Check out signing up for our newsletter. Check out our calendar of events. We also have examples of our videos, examples of our trailer, and Sci-Fi Mombie Securities Gotcha information, sci-fi-mombie.com. SCI-FI Mombie has our own merchandise shop at sci-fi-mom-b.myspreadshop.com. David Cabiza, who is the co-author and illustrator of the Orville comics, draws our logo every season. And then Dr. Omega helps us put it together for all the different shows across the SCI-FI Mombie Studios family. So please go out and buy our merch and enjoy our artwork. We love you guys. So myspreadshop.com. We love you guys. You guys are so fabulous. And as we always say, announce the Orville. And thank you for being our follower. Thank you for being our friend. And most of all, thank you for helping us build this channel. Later, party people.
Beaming through the cosmic haze, lights flash in neon blaze, retro rockets start to soar. Sci-Fi Mombie wants much more. Sci-Fi Mombie breaking through the screen, chasing dreams in a technicolor scene. Warp drive set, let's explore the stars. Sci-Fi Mombie, no matter where you are. Binary beats and signals hum, space age stories, here they come. With quirky charm and cosmic flair, Sci-Fi Mombies everywhere. Ray guns pop and galaxies twirl, Mombie's mind is out of this world. Sci-fi vibes that never get old. Welcome to the future bold. Sci-Fi Mombie breaking through the screen, chasing dreams in a technicolor scene. Warp drive set, let's explore the stars. Sci-Fi Mombie, no matter where you are. Ray guns pop and galaxies twirl, Mombie's mind is out of this world. Sci-fi vibes that never get old. Welcome to the future bold.